Welcome to day 2 of Christmas at Home. We are thrilled to have you once again with us. Before we hop in, make sure to do these 2 things. Hey, would you tell us where you are tuning in from and share? Just put it in the chat box if you're on a social media platform. Where are you joining us from? And make sure to share so that other people can join in on some of the fun. Hey, we've got some shenanigans that we're going to start this night off with right now. We've got our band and we're going to do a sleigh ride relay. And here's what this is going to look like. We got 3 teams behind me. You're going to pick your pony, if you will. Pick the team that you want to cheer on. And we're going to see if they win. But let me tell you what they're going to do. They're going to race down this hall here and around the corner. They're going to throw on, the people in the sleigh are going to throw on like a Christmas sweater. Then they're going to race all the way back here and get a Santa bag. Then they're going to race all the way back down, throw 4 gifts in their Santa bag, and then all the way back down, and the first person across the finish line is our winner. So let me introduce you to our 3 teams. We're going to start with team number 1 over here. We got Ben and Darla. Team number 1, Ben and Darla. Some of you are going to be picking Ben and Darla and saying, yep, they are. Do you think they're the winning team here? We also have team number 2. We got Josh and Aaron. Team number 2, Josh and Aaron. Some of you are picking Josh and Aaron right now. Put it in the chat who you're going to pick. And then we got team number 3 over here. We got Ray and we got Nat. Ray and Nat. And so, and they're the couple. So maybe they got some bonus, points right there. Some bonus energy going on for them. So, okay, so you pick your team. Put it in the chat. Who are you rooting for? Team 1, Team 2, or Team 3? I didn't tell them that they can't push a little bit, but we'll see how crazy this gets as we also hear them do some amazing music of sleigh rides. So here we get ready. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
We are ready. And so on the count of 3, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, go. And then it's going to get crazy. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Along with the song of a wintry fairyland. Our cheeks are nice and rosy, comfy, cozy are. We're snuggled up together like 2 birds of a feather would be. Let's take that road before us and sing a chorus or 2. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Along with the song of a wintry fairyland. Our cheeks are nice and rosy, comfy, cozy are. We're snuggled up together like 2 birds of a feather would be. Let's take the road before us and sing another chorus or 2. Come on, it's a lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Sleigh ride together with you. Sleigh ride together with you. Sleigh ride together with you.
Team number 1, if you were rooting for them, you are our winners. come on with us for the rest of day number 2. You're going to enjoy it. Here we go.
What a blast. Hope you guys had fun with that. Our team's having a blast with Christmas at Home. We hope you are too. Welcome again to night 2 of Christmas at Home. It's this time for us to go digitally after all these Advent themes. And these Advent themes are just opportunities for us to rally around God's truth, rally around themes in the Bible that we can anchor our hearts to during Christmas time. And our theme tonight is peace. And I don't know about you, but peace has been put to the test this year, hasn't it? I mean, we've had wildfires, we've had masks, we've had an election, we've had riots, we've had all the right things in there to really take away our peace. And some of you would even say that 2020 has been one of the greatest challenges of your lifetime as you look back. And it's so hard to find peace. And that's why it's so important for us to rally around as God's people and rediscover and chase after peace. In John chapter 14, Jesus is eating a meal with his closest followers. History would come to know this as the Last Supper. It's the final meal that Jesus has with his disciples before going to the cross. And so he goes through many things. He washes their feet. He talks to them about heaven. He talks to them about the Holy Spirit. He tells them that he is leaving. And before he goes, before he finishes up, in John chapter 14, 26 and 27, Jesus says this, "But the Counselor, the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name, will teach you all things and will remind you of everything that I've said to you." So we're going to need some reminders. What do we need reminders about? Jesus goes on to say this, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid." In these 2 short verses, we learn so much about peace. First, where peace doesn't come from. Peace doesn't come from the world. The world has no peace to actually give. It can negotiate for peace, it can fight for peace, but it's not this ultimate peace that Jesus is talking about. What else do we learn? We learn that peace ultimately comes from Jesus. He says, "My peace." I love that. He actually owns it. My peace. And he does own peace. "My peace I give to you." And I don't know about you, but in times of trial, in times these shattering moments, these losses, sickness, grief has all been a part of my story. And I know during all of those times, while I haven't done it perfectly, I'm able to tap into that quiet space in my soul where Jesus is King and that he gives me peace. And that is offered to you as a disciple of Jesus tonight. At home, we have an opportunity for you to go all in on something. We're excited about this, where you're able to pull out hot chocolate. And we want you to share that with those that you are watching with. Why hot chocolate? Hot chocolate is just this reminder of peace. I mean, have you ever gone into a coffee shop and seen some guy in the corner who's angry at the world drinking hot chocolate? It has never happened in the history of hot chocolate. So we want you to go all in on that. And also something we know about hot chocolate is that done right, you cannot drink it quickly. And so it's this opportunity just to slow down, to enjoy the moment, to be present, and want to take that over the top? Do all those things with Jesus. That's the reminder of peace. So hot chocolate is your invitation to peace tonight. Be sure that you do that. We thank you so much for being with us. We hope this is a great reminder. You know and I know that our world needs peace. And so would you share this experience and let others know about what the world so desperately needs, and that's peace. So thanks for being with us for night 2, and we'll see you tomorrow night.